Hey, Tanner.
Hey, Ben.
Have you ever seen the SpongeBob movie?
Let's reel it in. No, it's SpongeBob SquarePants movie, bro.
Hey, Tanner.
Guys, we're back. Season
back.
2.
We're back.
We're here.
One camera, two camera, three
Three camera.
cameras.
1, 2, and 3.
No cameras left. Two boys, three cameras. What could go wrong?
Come, Mr. Cameraman, tally the cameras.
Cameras come
Man, you
this
wanna
is season
go
2.
Guys, we're back. We're here. We're ready to record. And wow, we just watched a great movie, didn't we, Ben?
We, for the first time ever in Reel It In history,
Yep.
we watched the movie together just before
now.
recording.
Yeah. He didn't plan on recording today.
No, I didn't.
I did. I had it in my heart. I had my heart set on it.
If you guys are upset that it's taken this long for season 2 to come back, you can be upset at one person and one person only.
Who?
And that's Tanner Ecklich.
Yeah.
Because
it's not my fault. That's why.
He keeps dragging his feet, saying he's
Whoa.
busy.
Whoa.
And he's got bigger and better things to do.
Whoa, dude.
All the time.
That's not me.
He's got a new space.
This guy had 2 internships this summer.
Didn't want to share it at all.
I had 1 job and a girlfriend.
These couches are very comfortable.
That's all I had.
a
Was
lot
job
more
and a
comfortable
girlfriend.
than the chairs we had
These are a
at
lot
the
more-
other studio.
He was literally just complaining about the pleather that I have and how look at it. Show the camera.
It gets on my hands.
Black dots all over his hands, and he thinks he's Venom.
Venom.
Venom. Dude, we're back, and we're so excited to be back.
We are. It feels good to be doing this
Feels
again.
good, yeah. I miss
Feels
it.
a little fun, a little different. Tanner, are we going to be changing spaces again?
No, we're not. This is well. Hopefully, I can still after my rent is done. Hopefully, I'm still here.
Hopefully I can still afford to
If
live
you see
here.
us on the side of the street, you know I got kicked out.
Yeah,
So,
when season 2 stops, Tanner no longer has a home. It's
a bummer.
That's pretty much it.
it's a bummer. No, we're back. This is my apartment. Welcome to mi casa, mi apartment. I got some cool stuff over here. Check it out. It's a globe.
The Earth.
The Earth. And we got movies. Hey, and if you remember season 1, we have our season 1 winner movie,
The Iron
The Iron
Giant.
Giant, with its beautiful trophy.
What do we give a name for the trophy? I totally forgot.
Yeah, best movie season 1.
No, that's
That's what it says right here.
we didn't even come up. How stupid are we? We didn't come up
talking about?
with. It's like there's the Oscars, and then there's the Grammys, and then there's the Tonys.
We're the realies.
We're the realies. We're the wheelies.
We're the wheelies. No, I don't know, man.
Well, think about it.
The Tangers. No, I don't
Also,
know,
we
man.
had to
The
turn
Tangers
off.
would be
We have to
funny.
turn. Shut up. We have to turn off the AC unit to record, so it's not too loud in the
Are
background.
you hot already?
It's about to get hot in here.
It is going to get pretty hot in here. But luckily, as always, we have our mugs. You remember this from the Christmas episode. I got us mugs.
Mm-hmm.
But I got us drinks. Are you ready?
Refreshments.
Here's the drinks I got.
Okay. He's bending down, grabbing them. Has
We
them in
got
his
some
hand.
LaCroix. Limoncello for my friend Ben. Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
And I got the lime one. Tanner's on a diet.
Tanner's on a diet, which has been going really well. He
It's
lost
really good.
15 pounds.
15 pounds. Hey, by the end of season 2, I'm going to be looking like him.
And I'm going to be looking
Blonde.
like him.
I'll be blonde. Ready? 3,
Ready?
2, 1. You missed it. We did too. Let's pour.
That feels...
Bro, we have cups now.
Oh, yeah, we have cups now.
He was about to drink it.
We introduced the cups, and then now we're not using them. Also, fun fact.
Can you do that?
These will go to the brim. They won't go past it.
Can you do this?
Watch
Can you
it.
do this?
Watch it not spill.
Check this out. Can you do this? Ben, can you do this?
I'm freaking doing it right now.
Are you doing what I'm doing though?
Okay. We are to the brim. It's
I already started drinking.
popping.
I got more.
Do you see how full my cup is right now?
Here, I can take the drink, the cup, or the can. Sorry. Hey, cheers. To season 2, we made it. It's movie night.
We cheers right over your laptop.
Dude, all right. So tell me what movies we got. We have some. Hey, real quick, we have some great movies planned for this season. We're super excited about it.
Mm-hmm.
You thought season 1 movies were really good. Wait till you get to these ones. I feel like everyone has watched these movies.
I think we
Except the Halloween's one.
Yeah, maybe. I think no. Don't even start.
Sorry. I already know which one it is. Sorry.
I think. Well, I know that I've learned from my and our mistake for the first season. I try to find really niche kids movies that not a lot of people knew about. Maybe. I don't know. I try to find movies that were weird.
But that doesn't make it fun for me because I've never seen them.
That's true. And I think we ran into that problem a little bit.
Niche? You went with niche?
I try to go with
You
niche.
picked
Like,
Heffalump.
these are strange kid movies that you might not know about, but that meant a lot to me as a kid. That was my original vision for the show.
Okay.
But now this season we're like, you know what? Screw it. We're just going to choose the
pick
movies
some
that everybody knows,
Yeah.
everybody loves.
Classics are okay.
And I literally think that every episode is going to be an absolute banger.
Yeah. I agree with you.
How
Why are
about
you
that?
hitting my couch? I have neighbors.
2004.
You didn't tell them what movie. What movie were we watching? Oh, wait. We did. That was the first thing we
SpongeBob
did.
SquarePants movie. Gosh. Okay, 2004.
God.
Rated PG
Yep.
for Pomegranate.
SpongeBob
Great.
SquarePants.
SpongeBob Punching Gary.
SpongeBob. Oh. Patrick and Gary.
Patrick and Gary. Directed by Steven Hillenberg.
Oh, R.I.P. We miss him.
Did he die?
He did die in like 2018.
Wow. He was attached to SpongeBob.
That's when he
Since
left.
the beginning, question mark?
Yes, but when he left, SpongeBob just changed direction. That's why SpongeBob got the show got weird. It's because he left.
Gotcha.
So, I know. I just know that. I don't know why I know that, but
All right. So do we do the 5-minute summary now? Do I do the 5-minute
you're doing the
summary?
5-minute summary, man. I gotta summarize it, or I gotta watch you summarize.
So I'll set the timer.
No, I should set the timer. That way I can let you know how much time you have. We don't have the iPad anymore. But I have my watch, thankfully. And Ben, you have an Apple Watch too, so we can always do this together, man.
But mine is always dead. It's just for the clout.
It's clout.
I think it's clout. I think that I've only actually used this watch twice.
What do you mean use it?
I mean, like,
You wear it every day?
Have it not be dead. I wear it every day, and it's always dead.
Bro, why?
I got it for fitness.
Dude, you need to get new Apple stuff because
I ran a marathon, and I haven't done anything active since because it sucked.
Dude, your phone too. Like he can't even plug in his iPhone. He has to use one of those charging pads.
Yeah.
And oh my.
Yeah, I have to use pads.
You and Andrew both. Every time I look at Andrew's phone, it's on low power mode. Have you noticed that? Have you ever seen that? It's on low power mode every freaking time.
Because every time we hang out, he's like watching an entire season of a TV show with one AirPod. We're filming a side project right now. Man,
Are we gonna tell him a little bit about it or no?
yeah, we're filming a film called The Crown Point Bigfoot Witch Project.
That's right.
And during filming, he had a AirPod in. I think like even while we had the camera rolling, watching the bear while we were recording his close-ups. Which is a great show, by the way. If you haven't watched
What is
The Bear.
it? The Bear?
The Bear.
Never heard of it.
On Hulu.
Well, is that the one with the comedian Burt Kreischer? Two bears, one cave or something?
Nope.
I was going to say something else, too. I forgot. Oh, by the way, while we were gone, Ben joined Talk Time with Tandrew a lot. Like, probably 3 or 4 episodes.
Man.
Me and him had our own episode.
We did. We had a reel it in episode on Talk Time with Tandrew.
We did, yeah. Obviously, we don't have video for Tandrew, but you should check it out anyway because it's really good. And it was really fun. And we talked about movies and stuff.
Talked about Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan.
Played the guessing movie game off of 3 adjectives.
That was fun. That was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we just continue now?
Yeah, I have the
5-minute
timer.
summary.
Yeah, you ready?
Yep.
5 minutes. Man, I missed this. I miss doing this.
Feels good.
And go.
All right. So SpongeBob is having a dream about being the manager of Krusty Krab's #2.
Okay.
And everybody's cheering for him because he's going to be great at it.
Yeah.
And he wakes up to his alarm clock / boat horn, and he's going into work. He's like, I'm so ready to accept this managerial position from Mr. Krabs. Gets to the festival, the grand opening.
Grand opening.
The grand opening, and lo and behold, the managerial position is handed to Squidward and not
Oh my God.
SpongeBob.
Give me a break.
And Mr. Krab gives the reason that it's because SpongeBob is a kid and not a man, which drives SpongeBob through the entirety of the movie from this point on.
To be
and Patrick.
Yeah.
So, what's the next part? Oh, yeah. Plankton, back at the chum bucket, is looking through his plans and realizes he's only tried plan A through Y to try to get the Krabby Patty secret formula. He hasn't even tried plan Z yet.
Yeah.
So
Gen Z.
Gen Z, plan Z. More on that later.
Sure.
I
don't know what else there is to say.
don't know what else there is to say about that, but I'll
Okay.
come back to it.
No, you're good. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And so his plan is to steal Neptune's crown and blame it on Mr. Krabs.
Okay.
So Mr. Neptune and Mindy, his daughter, voiced by Scarlett Johansson. Whew. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
I'm
You're
calm. I'm very
You're 25 years old.
I'm very calm and collected right now.
Chill.
She's 37 right
Bro.
now. So
She's
go on.
37 right now. This is true. So SpongeBob and Patrick set out to get the crown and to wipe Mr. Krabs' name clean.
Okay.
So they go on this journey. They go to this broken down ship where they have to go to the bathroom and wash their hands, and then bubbles start flying out, and they don't like, the patrons at the bar don't like that at all.
2 minutes and 47 seconds.
That's what I have left?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bro, you gotta hurry.
What? No, I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
I'm good. And so they're like going past gas stations, crossing borders. They're just traveling across the ocean to get this Neptune crown from Shell City.
Yep.
And Plankton knows that they're on their way, so he sends a bounty hunter to step on them.
Oh my gosh.
So Patrick and SpongeBob reach a trench and think to themselves, "It's too scary down there. We can't do this." And then, what's her name?
Mindy.
Mindy comes by and gives the two boys seaweed mustaches. And they become men.
Yeah.
And they march and they sing through the trench, come out the other end as men.
Yeah.
Until the bounty hunter rips off their seaweed mustaches and they feel like frauds.
Short-lived.
And then a bigger boot comes down and smashes the bounty hunter.
For real?
And it's the Cyclops,
Oh my gosh.
which is actually a scuba diver.
It's a Marvel villain.
Cyclops. He's an X-Men. He's a superhero.
Anyway.
The Cyclops grabs Patrick and SpongeBob, brings them to a gift shop, which they find out there as they're drying out under the heat lamp.
1 minute 30.
Okay. That they are in Shell City.
Yeah.
They made it. They were
Shell
boys.
City.
They were not men. They were just young boys, and
Yeah.
they were still able to do it. And they shed a tear,
Aw.
and it gets into the electric plug, sparks, smoke, water comes down,
Oh my God.
rejuvenates them as well as all the other sea creatures in the shop. And they get out. And then they ride the Hasselhoff
1
to
minute.
Bikini Bottom. And while they're riding the Hasselhoff, the bounty hunter rides up next to them on the boot and jumps off, and there's a duel to the death.
Yeah.
The death. They're pinching David Hasselhoff's butt. They're grabbing his ankle. They're jumping leg to leg.
Yeah.
David Hasselhoff says, "Hey, boys, take it easy back there." And then right as the bounty hunter is about to strangle SpongeBob, they drive under a sailboat, and he gets knocked off, never to be seen again.
30 seconds.
So Hasselhoff presses the boys between his pecs and squeezes and shoots them down in Bikini Bottom, and they get right in the way of Neptune's laser that's going to kill Mr. Krabs.
Yeah.
And the laser bounces off, and they prove Mr. Krabs innocent, but Plankton has a backup plan, and he puts buckets in everybody's heads, and
Oh
they
my
all become
gosh.
zombies, and SpongeBob shreds
8,
on the guitar
7,
and
6,
destroys all the bucket
5,
hats, and
4,
Plankton's found out he's a
3,
fraud, and they'll
2,
become friends in the end,
1.
and we're all goofy goobers.
Wow.
Rock.
5 minutes on the dot. Holy cow, man. Oh wow. Well, that was pretty average summary. I thought
Okay.
I thought you missed a lot.
Okay.
But other than that,
All of you listening, you think, oh, it's so easy.
it's not easy.
It's so easy. Just say the movie in
not
5
easy.
minutes. It's not. You miss so many details because you're not thinking about what you're saying. You're thinking about what you're saying next.
Yeah.
And that's where it gets jumbled up.
And you forget about the character development too.
No, I set it up in the beginning. I said that
But it's hard to explain the character development in 5 minutes.
This is true.
Yeah.
Tanner loves his character development.
I
guys.
do. I
love his character.
I
development.
love it. Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
fun fact:
What's the fun fact?
the girl who plays the theater attendant at the beginning and the post-credit scene of the movie, which I have never seen before in my entire life.
It is a Marvel movie. This is in the MCU.
It's canon.
It's canon. Yeah.
Not only because of the post-credit scene, but because the person who played the theater attendant is Magine Tova, or Magane Tova, or Magine Tova, or a really weird spelling of Megan. And she plays Peter Parker's neighbor in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy.
The one that's like, you want a cookie?
You want a cookie?
Want a cookie?
And she goes,
And her dad's like,
she
give
goes,
me rent.
and she goes like this. She goes,
She does?
yeah.
I don't remember that part.
Yeah, Peter Parker like takes the cookie from her mouth, or from her hand. He goes, she goes,
Speaking of
she goes,
speaking of character development, that girl had no character development in Spider-Man 2
she
and
didn't
3.
need to. Tanner loves character development. Sometimes. No, she did. She did.
What was her character development?
She had a crush on Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Peter Parker didn't like her.
Okay.
Peter Parker becomes
Spider-Man.
emo Spider-Man. Emo Spider-Man.
You're tying in 2 movies, bro. She was in 2 and 3.
I know, bro.
Okay.
Her arc stretches across films.
Was
Peter
she in No Way
Parker-
Home? Was she in No Way Home?
Shut up.
I don't remember if she was in No Way Home
She
or not.
was not. She was
Darn,
not. She-
that would've been
maybe
really-
maybe in the super fun extra cut she will be.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That'll be funny. But and then emo Spider-Man
Yeah.
acts like, well, he straight up
He's a douche.
he flirts with her,
He's a jerk. My girlfriend
and
doesn't
so
like that word.
she realizes she is happy now that Peter Parker likes her, because she's liked him for so long, and now she's finally getting that attraction. But then he becomes a real jerk.
So then
and
what
she
happens to her at the
falls
end?
out of like with him.
Did she address that?
No, but I assume that everybody hears that Peter
See,
Parker's a douche.
There you go. That's the assumption part. There's no end
But bro,
for her movie. Well, there was supposed to be Spider-Man 4.
Tanner wants the standalone Peter
Megan-
Parker's neighbor movie.
Yeah, Megan Trolliv.
What would it be called? What would it be called? What would the movie be called?
Spider-Woman.
Want a cookie?
Want a cookie?
Want a cookie?
Give me rent.
Give me.
Give me rent.
You'll get this rent when you fix this.
Okay. Anyway, so that girl. Also,
girl.
Scarlett Johansson's in it.
Yeah,
That's chill.
that's pretty
That's
chill.
pretty chill. She was 19 when she was in this.
As previously addressed,
Oh,
and
you said that already.
the
Sorry.
guy who voices Neptune is the guy who plays the mayor in Whoville and The Grinch, which we reviewed last year.
We did not.
We totally did.
We did not. Look in the stack of movies right here and see if you find the Grinch anywhere. Reel it in, fans. You know this for a fact. We did not do the Grinch.
Oh.
Okay, you want me to go through the Christmas movie? Okay, I'll go through them. Jack Frost, Gremlins, Muppet Christmas Carol, and what was our Christmas movie, Ben?
Drake and Josh Christmas movie.
That's right.
Which we have on DVD now.
We have on. We don't.
You found it on DVD.
Yeah, for $150.
And you didn't get it?
Absolutely not.
Okay, whatever. Moving on. Tanner, then and now, hit me with it.
Dude, so when I was a kid, I watched it. So that was then.
You got it. Good job.
Here's the thing.
You want to take a sip together?
I do, yeah.
You want to cheers it one more time?
Sure, why not? No, I remember when I was a young little boy. I remember when I saw this movie too. I saw it in theaters. It was me, my brother, and my Grammy, and we all saw it together. And I remember it was like the Friday night opening night, and I remember we loved it.
How old were you?
Oh man, 2004.
You were 7.
I was 7.
I was 3.
That is so mind-boggling to me.
Soon to be 4, but I was.
Dude, my
3.
nephew's 3, and I just picture him as you,
Mm.
and he wouldn't understand Neptune.
He wouldn't know how to weed him out.
Weed him out. And he wouldn't know what a Goofy Goober is.
No.
So, but yeah, I remember that, and I remember we owned the movie too because Yeah, I think we owned the movie, and I loved the movie.
Yeah.
And I didn't really. Well, actually, I'll get into that when I say now. But And then every time it was on, like, I think we talked about it before, how, like, remember when Scooby-Doo used to be, like, aired on Nickelodeon sometimes at, like...
Cartoon Network.
No, it was Nickelodeon.
Mm-mm.
I literally was a child. You were not even born. So
Bro, I will bet you actual money that Scooby-Doo has never played on Nickelodeon.
my phone's right there. Look it up right now while you're saying...
Because it's a Warner Brothers property.
Keep going.
From Cartoon Network.
Keep going. Look it up. I remember where I was. I was at my neighbor's house. His name was Nick. He was like 4 years older than me.
You're talking about the TV show?
No, I'm talking about the movie. I'm talking about
the
the
live
movie.
action movie?
Correct.
Oh,
It,
well,
like,
then, yeah,
aired-
that's definitely played on. Definitely played on Nickelodeon before.
Would you talk? Or you think about?
I thought you were talking about the cartoon
This
TV
is a movie
series.
podcast. So anyway, every time they would play the SpongeBob SquarePants movie on Disney, I would always watch it. Always watch it on Disney, and it was really good.
Disney?
I know. It's so.
You got
angry.
me all kinds of messed up.
No, and so okay, so that's my then. I love the movie as a kid, and I didn't. And now I look at it, I'm like, man, there was a lot of adult innuendos that I didn't notice before.
In this movie?
Yeah,
Name one.
when they were drinking, but they were actually having Sundays.
Yeah,
Sundays.
they were drunk.
They were pretending to be drunk, and then Patrick with the long legs in the Goofy Goober Rock song.
Oh, that's not an innuendo. That's
That
just
is-
sexy.
That's
That's just great.
um.
That's just legs. That's
so-
Patrick Star in
God
stilettos.
dang it,
with
Ben.
fishnets.
Fishnet legs. Yeah,
Whoa.
that's a reference to Christmas Story. Did we do that one?
Fishnet legs. We did not do that one.
Whoa. Whoa.
Fishnets, guys.
I
and
get it now,
bikini
dude.
Probably really easy to come by.
Man, this episode sucks. So we then so now
Yeah, you're now.
my now was
Tell it now.
so I noticed that, and I didn't realize how funny this movie was.
Yeah, dude.
I bet as an adult, if I were to take like my nephew Cash and watch it, oh man, I think I would even be having a good time because Ben and I were cracking up at this movie.
Is that cash spelled with a K?
Yeah, with an E at the end too.
Cachet.
No, not Cache, Cash. He's a good kid.
It's really Kashe?
Yeah,
That's pretty dope.
yeah.
I was making a joke, but that's pretty dope.
Cash in and cash out. Cash in and cash out.
Cash in, cash out.
But yeah, I love the movie.
cash out,
I think
cash
it's a staple for SpongeBob, and I think the other two movies, even though I haven't seen them, that came out with SpongeBob, this is SpongeBob. This is a SpongeBob movie. This like you can tell too, especially with the artwork. We should get into that later, but I'll just say real quick, especially with like the design and the
Preach.
shots. And what else am I trying to say?
You go, girl.
You stop talking to me like that condescendingly.
Well, I can piggyback off what you're saying by
'Kay.
telling my then and now, and I'll answer some of
Okay,
these
go
questions.
ahead. I like the movie. That's what I'll add with
10 out of 10.
or end with.
Then I never watched this on DVD. I would only ever watch clips of it on Nickelodeon. I think this is the first time I've sat down and watched the movie in its entirety. I've seen all of it.
Are you serious?
I've seen all of it,
Okay.
but never in one sitting.
Oh.
I've just seen different clips of it throughout my entire life. And I think
Is it because you would fall asleep during the movies?
No, it's because I'm a busy man even at the ripe age of 3.
Ew, ripe.
I was a ripe baby, dude.
That's disgusting, man.
Bro, look at a baby picture of me and tell me I'm not ripe. Okay. So yeah, I didn't really
how to
know.
edit that.
I didn't really know the plot of this movie.
Okay.
I just knew that it was funny. I knew they were going to Shell City, but I never put together what it was they were getting or why they were going. But then I watched the movie. I'm like, it all makes so much sense, and I really appreciate that.
good
That
story.
it actually makes sense.
Yeah.
You know. So that was So I guess
That was then.
leading into now.
Yeah.
It still feels like an episode of SpongeBob. Like you said, it feels like a big episode of SpongeBob.
Yep.
The art style is the same, but the colors are more vibrant, and
They
you can
added
just
some
tell,
more.
you can tell they
art
had
design.
more time with it. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a little bit more detail. I was looking at the shadows in the movie too.
Yeah. I noticed
Whenever
that too.
it's a like TV show, cartoon to a movie adaptation, the colors are always a lot brighter and there's a lot more shadows, and it just makes it look more real. Makes it look more
love it.
cinematic, I guess.
I loved it. Yeah.
And what I also didn't realize now is that about 80% of all SpongeBob memes I have ever seen have come from this movie.
Yep.
There were scenes in here that I thought were from episodes.
Yeah.
Like when he puts the toothpaste on his toothbrush with the two prongs on it, he's thinking he's gonna brush his teeth, but then he goes and he brushes his eyes.
Is that a GIF or like a
Well,
meme?
that's the keep 'em guessing meme, dude. SpongeBob pioneered the keep 'em guessing.
Oh, I was wondering why you said that during the movie.
Don't let him know your next move.
Okay, I didn't know that was a thing, but
Yeah.
Oh, and then the one where I'll do it.
Oh no.
The one where Pat. You know what I'm gonna do, right?
I don't think so.
It was the one as soon as they got the hamburger or the not hamburger. It's a Krabby Patty.
Oh.
The Krabby Patty mobile.
Mm-hmm.
And they it flies off the edge, and then all these big fishes eat it, and they're sitting on the edge of the trench
Mouth open.
That's
pinhole eyes.
That's one of my favorite.
Good. I think that's my
memes
profile
I've seen.
picture for a while. Fun fact: my profile picture on Instagram right now is a picture of my head on Squidward's body.
Still,
Tanner made that for me
Last
a year ago?
season.
Last season, yeah, and it's still popping.
I don't remember how we got around that talk. Like why I said you look like Squidward. I don't remember what episode, but
I think it was literally when we were planning season 2 at Fluid Coffee.
No, bro. This was during an episode. I told
Shut
you that.
your
you
mouth.
looked I literally have a highlight.
I don't
on
have anything
Instagram.
else to say to you besides the quotes.
Okay.
Goofy Goober theme.
Wait, real quick. Do you still like the movie?
100%.
You liked it as a kid, though?
Yeah.
Okay. You
Liked it as a kid.
Okay.
I don't think I like it anymore now. I don't
Okay.
think that's possible for me to like it anymore.
Sure.
But perhaps I appreciate it more that as a mature man with a sophisticated palate of
God dang
films. If
You picked Pooh's Heffalump.
I picked Pooh's Heffalump Adventure. For quotes, the Goofy Goober theme is it's great.
Yeah.
I'm a Goofy Goober. You're a Goofy Goober. We're all Goofy Goobers. Goofy Goober, yeah. That's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
And then, speaking of the Goofy Goober theme, while they are drunk off of ice cream at the restaurant, SpongeBob grabs the mic and he says, "This one goes out to my two bestest friends in the world, Patrick and this peanut guy." It's great. It's good. It's good.
It's a good line.
After that, you don't need a license to drive a sandwich. Have truer words been spoken?
No.
No, really
Not
no.
at all.
Really no. And then when they're in that sandwich car and they cross the border, the people at the gas station tell them, "You're not going to last 10 seconds on that side of the border."
Yeah.
Talking about America-Mexico border? I don't know. Is this a political movie, Tanner? Is this all satire? I don't know.
Might be.
Probably not.
I'm a little tired.
But they said, also, no, I didn't say which side of the border they were going to. If you assume you knew what I meant, you're probably right.
Hate that.
Hate that. But they drive over to the other side, and then the gas station people say, "You're going to last 10 seconds over there." They drive over there. Instantly, a big muscular dude walks up to them and says, "Out of the car, fellas." and they get out of the car.
Patrick's like, okay. Or something.
Patrick says, "Okay." You got it. And then, but it took 12 seconds, so they actually were right.
They won.
In the end.
Yeah.
And then at the bar where this gentleman took their vehicle, their mobile,
Krabby Patty Mobile.
the Patty,
A Patty Mobile? Krabby Mobile?
what was it called? The Patty.
I thought it was a Krabby Patty Mobile.
No, that's what we call it. They had a name. It was like a 2-word. It was like Patty.
I don't know.
Patty Daddy.
God.
They say at the bar, the tugboat.
Tug? I don't remember. Sure. Tugboat.
Something like that. Okay.
Tugboat.
They say all bubble blowing babies will be beaten senseless by every able-bodied patron in the bar. So they say there. Whenever you blow a bubble, that's the sound.
Mm-hmm.
I literally forgot what to do next. We have another quote. I'm gonna cut that part out.
Good idea. I'm gonna cut that part out. You mean?
I'm gonna cut that part out.
Is there another quote?
We got 2 more quotes.
Go on. Say it again.
SpongeBob says, "Say it again, Patrick. Say it again." And Patrick gets up on top of the car and says,
No.
"We're on a baby hunt and we don't know how to weed them out." It's one of the best line readings in any movie I have ever seen.
Whatever, man.
Can I talk to you about something real quick? That'll maybe fix your
Do we have
attitude.
time to?
That'll maybe fix your attitude. We got plenty of time. We got all the time in the world. The camera only went out once. Okay? We're rocking and rolling. And I'll say it quicker, too.
I hate when you do that. I hate when you're like, oh, the camera already went out. Oh, we already had to stop recording.
Well, who's editing it? Then just take it out.
We have to put this part in now.
No, we don't. We can cut out this whole 2 minutes. We can cut out this whole part. All of it. Okay.
What's the next quote?
Not yet. The guy who plays Hank
Patrick.
on Breaking Bad, his monthly salary
$800,000.
is $800,000. Now, I haven't seen him in a lot of other things. Besides, he made an appearance in Better Call Saul for like a couple episodes or one of the episodes. Did you spill your drink on your way up?
I spilled it right there.
Oh. No, now you're all wet.
Hurry.
Okay. But
Yeah.
he makes residuals off of Breaking Bad still. So I assume that a majority of that money, or at least a decent amount of it, is still from Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
And also, fun fact, I didn't mention this for the first time we said this. He is family friends with somebody from my cottage, and he went to the cottage a weekend I wasn't there.
Oh, how big is he? What's
He
his
played
name?
Hank on Breaking Bad.
I don't know who Hank is.
It's
Is
I
it
don't
the
want
guy who plays Moff Gideon in Mandalorian?
Definitely not.
Oh, okay.
Definitely not. No, that's Gus. That's Gus Fring.
Gus Frank.
Fring.
Gus Frank.
Gus Frank.
All
But
right.
yeah, he's friends with one of our neighbors at the cottage.
That's
and
pretty-
he
that's
was
pretty
there just chilling.
And you missed it.
And I missed it. I could have hung out with him. I could have asked him, why you doing all these memes?
Dude,
Why are you a meme god all of a sudden?
He's a meme god?
You know the app where you can get the celebrity to say anything?
Cameo?
Cameo? He will say anything.
For real?
For real.
Wow.
He's like, Walt, why you being such a sussy baka? It's so good.
Dude.
Anyway, if he makes that much money off of residuals, how much do you think Patrick Starr makes, and why is it not enough?
Probably a lot.
It's probably a lot,
Probably a lot.
but it needs to be more.
Can I add something?
Yeah.
My dad's ex-girlfriend owns a bar and restaurant out here, out in the Dyer area.
Yeah.
White Rhino. Have you been there?
Yeah.
Yeah. One time, the actor who plays Kevin Malone from The Office went there.
Whoa.
Yeah.
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 That's pretty great.
Bryan Cranston? Is that his name? No, Bryan Cranston.
Bryan Cranston's
bad.
No. I forget what his name in real life is. But
Brian
the guy
real
who
actor.
plays Jerry, Terry / Carrie on Parks and Rec lives in Northwest Indiana, and he goes to my public library.
Wait, who?
Have you seen Parks and Rec before?
Yes.
The kind of bigger, older dude with the white hair, really funny. They always call him the wrong name.
Oh,
He lives in Northwest
Yes,
Indiana,
I
and he
did
goes
know
to my
this.
library. I've seen him there.
this is embarrassing.
Uh-oh.
It wasn't Kevin from The Office. That was at White Rhino. It was that guy.
It was that guy?
It was that guy.
Oh, okay. Got you.
He lives in Northwest Indiana?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
He probably travels around, but
How much
he's...
money do you think he makes every episode?
Bro, I don't know, but he was also on Breaking Bad. I mean, sorry, he was on Better Call Saul. Full circle.
Was he really?
Full circle.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
We got to keep going, bro.
And then he's making a hideous display out of Alexander Clam Bell. That's the last quote I have.
Okay. Sounds good.
That's all the quotes I wrote.
Okay.
There's a lot more. However,
Yeah.
and you might agree with this,
What?
there wasn't a lot of just one-liners that on their own were funny.
It felt very conversationally.
It was conversational humor, and it was a one-liner followed up by an action
By
that
an
made
action,
it funny.
yeah.
So I chose ones that were just one-liners and that people might not know
Yeah.
too well.
I love it.
Just doing my part.
I love it.
Traumatizing scale,
0.
I give it a 1 because of the eyes peeking out from the
Scale
freaking
1 to 10?
trench stare. stairs. On a scale from 1 to 5, we're doing 1 to 5.
Why are we doing 1 to 5?
There's
We've always done
too
1 to 10.
Many variables.
You want to change this show
In
so
10?
much. Why can't we just appreciate it for what it is?
You're out. So I give it a 1 because of the eyes under the stairs. And since I've seen this movie as a child, I have always checked under the stairs.
For real?
For real, for real. It's the fear of the unknown. You just see the eyes. You don't know what the heck it is.
I think you're just a big baby.
it could be.
I think you're just a baby, Ben.
It could be Kevin Malone
or
Jerry Terry Carey.
Terry Carey
Yeah.
from Park and Rec.
Parks and Rec. And Better Call Saul.
And Bear Grylls.
Rotten Tomato score. But before we get to that,
Yeah,
Rotten
what's up?
Tomato score. 68%.
Bull
with a
crap.
78% audience score. Baloney.
That's baloney.
No bueno.
This movie's way too good to be that low.
Yeah.
That's like 8% away from being a bad movie.
If you think about it that way, that's
That
unjust. That's
sucks.
unjust.
That's not.
This
movie
movie
has
has
great.
aged like a
Fine
fine
cheddar.
cup of ice cream from Goofy Goobers,
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you.
which would probably at one point become cheese. That you would really go,
I love cheese. I love cheese.
love cheese. And you
So-
have it with a finely aged glass of wine.
Wine, yeah.
Yeah.
But
But what would you give it for your Rotten Tomato score?
83.
83. Why so
80.
specific?
I love that number. And
Why?
and I feel like
Why not higher?
I
Why
don't know,
not
man.
an 87?
I don't want to go 87, dude. I feel like it's an 83.
You don't think it's good enough?
I think it's
For an
great.
87?
I think it's a great movie,
Out of.
but I don't like the musical parts of it. I feel like I don't like the Now That
Really?
We're Men song. You know
You
what
don't like
else?
the Goofy Goober song? You don't like the Now That We're Men song?
I don't like that one.
I changed my underwear.
Listen,
You're singing it right now.
you ever see The Grinch?
Yeah. The movie that we watched last Christmas. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
There's one song in that movie that the girl sings. Cindy Lou Who sings. The rest of the movie, no songs sung by anyone else, unless you count the big group song at the end. Why is there a song in the middle of this stupid movie?
Why does that song go? I can't ask.
The Where Are You Christmas?
Why can't I find you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Feel like it's the same with this. I don't like the music parts.
Out of 10 Goofy Goobers,
Here we go.
I'd give it a goofy goober. Yeah.
How many is that?
That's 8 Goofy Goobers.
Oh, okay. So you give it like an 80%.
Yeah.
Total rails. Good.
Yeah.
Good. I think we're around on the same page.
Shake on it.
Yeah. What else we got? Is that it?
That's it. That is the
Wow.
first episode of season 2 in the bag.
Holy cow!
Now
guys.
all you have to do is edit the whole thing. But yeah, do you want to tell them what we're watching next week, Tanner?
Am I the one that usually does it, or do you do? You tell me.
You want me to tell you? I
Yeah.
did all the talking this episode. How about you just?
I did not. That's not true.
No, I have the sheet of lists in
but
front of my face.
you're supposed to tell me the next movie,
We
and that I have to talk about.
are watching
Oh my gosh.
a goofy movie.
Oh, which one?
A goofy movie.
Oh, we're watching a goofy movie.
A goofy movie.
I love that. Max, left or right? Okay. Yeah, I'm down for that. Oh, yeah. So I'm
wow.
down. I'm down.
Down.
You didn't talk this whole episode, by the way. I did say some words on this. Too.
Hey, I didn't mean it like that.
Bro, I feel like I
No,
trip
no,
over
no.
my words way too much more often. See what I just did?
You just did it right now.
I feel like I trip over my words so much lately, and I don't know what's going on with me. My girlfriend makes fun of me every day for it.
I want to settle whatever tension we have between us right now. All right, so I just need you to shut up and listen to me. I didn't mean that I did all the talking this episode.
I'm not even talking about that.
Let me finish. I
All right.
meant I had the list of talking points. I led the conversation.
This guy sucks.
And I was trying to hand the ball off to you.
Okay.
What are we watching next week?
We're watching a goofy movie.
Keep it real.